BSTT here, and today I'm talking about why good coaching matters and how the Rangers show why. So, first I'm going to show you the Rangers stats last year with David Quinn, who I think wasn't that good of a coach. So, for the team stats, in 56 games, we had 27 wins and 23 losses, which isn't terrible, and 6 OT losses for 60 points. But when you look below us, we were below average on everything. Our points percentage, our total points, uh, our goals for, our goals for were above, but everything else, like our power play, our power play percentage was above because if I'm being honest, Kreider carried it last year because Mika had some scoring slumps and then Panarin was gone for a lot because he had some incident, and yeah, but everything. Our penalty kill percentage also is above, but that's because we also had Adam Fox who carried it. Like we, good players carried us there, but our coaching did nothing. And now I'm gonna show you this year's stats. So we're gonna look at that later, but first let's look at our average. So we're above the games played, but that doesn't matter. It's the win average is 18. We're at 25. The loss average is 14. We're at 10. So we're better at both. The OT loss, we're tied with it, which is fine. We're 13 points above the league average, which is insane. Points percentage is 692, and the league average is .556. We're over 0.14, like we're over 0.14 ahead of them or something like that. Our goals for are above, our goals against are below, which is really good. Uh, our power play percentage is good. Our penalty kill percentage is 6 above league average. Like we're playing great. And now let's look at stats. Gallant's the best coach because he could bring players he could better players. He could do what Quinn didn't do. He could develop our team. So first we have Adam Fox, who's best defenseman in the league besides I think Makar and Yossi. Actually no, he's the same as Yossi in my opinion. But yeah, so Adam Fox is leading the team with 39 points in 39 games, which is really good to be a point per game as a defenseman. And then we have Artemi Panarin, who's worth all $11 million, if I'm being honest. People are like, his contract's bad. It's not. It's a great contract. But yeah, 38 and 34, which is really good. And considering that if he didn't have COVID or something like that, he would have kept playing. He'd probably be at like 45 points now. Then we got Chris Kreider, who is one of our two All-Stars, him and Fox. But Kreider is at 24 goals, 11 assists in 39 games, which is really good. And what's it called? Those 24 goals. Hold on. He has 24 goals right now in 11 games. Those 24 goals put him fourth in the league in scoring, below Draisaitl, Ovechkin, and Matthews, which is elite. Then we have Mika, who starting to score now, which is good, and he's proving that he could also make plays also by getting assists with 35. Then we have Strome with 28, who, if I'm being honest, I think we should get rid of him because we're not going to bring him back this offseason. He's not worth $6 million. I think we should trade him, put him in a Forsberg trade. Then we have Trouba, who I think is worth the $8 million. He's going to be like Scott Stevens, except he's not going to end as many people's career. He has 16 points. That's good. And then we have Kako, who has 14 points, 35 games. I think he's not having as good as a season as I hoped for, but we play him first line, but we don't play him special teams that much because we have our first power play the entire time. Like, because of that, Chris Kreider on the power plays at 12 power play goals. That's because he plays like almost the whole 2 minutes. He plays almost the five of them play almost the whole 2 minutes. That's why they have so many more points. Cause what's it called? If you look at the Rangers stats and their power play stats on the power play, the second power play, all their players have like 2 power play points. While the first line has each of them have like 7 or 8 each. And that's why good coaching matters. If you're still here, thanks for watching, and leave a like and subscribe because you liked the video then, and have a nice day. Also, I predict today that the Rams are not going to get upset and they're going all the way.